Yo, 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 do the John fam. This is your boy back with another one for you guys today. This is your boy, do the John. I forgot about that part. Anyways, this is a reaction video of 10 scary videos you have never seen before. Let's see if we've seen these videos before, Sally. We've seen a lot of scary videos on the channel already, so who knows? Put together by Chills, and yeah, I hope I get scared because I love getting scared. At the same time, I hate being scared at the same time, but I want to be scared. It's fun. Sometimes. Let's get into this video, Sally. All right, let's go. Let's get scared.
To the internet and have the lowest view counts I could find. Some even had no views at all, making you the first person to ever lay eyes on them.
What the
Number
hell?
10. A landlord named Jill Prevost is in the basement of a rental property when she sees a furious house cat guarding the top of the steps. The angry
What the
hissing
fuck?
animal descends upon her within seconds. Watch this part and you'll see the cat attack her purse with all of its might.
Stop it!
Jill simply holds it in front of her for protection.
Yeah, the cat's going bye-bye. I can guarantee you the landlord's going to give him out some money. You guys move out or the cat's going is gone. One of the two. But I don't see the reason. If I was a landlord, I would have told him that animal has to go or you go.
Otherwise, the rampaging animal could have easily been climbing up her leg.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
There is nowhere to run except past the cat up the stairs. Once upstairs, she immediately grabs a broom and remains stuck in the house until the owner comes back.
Get away. This cat just attacked me.
This video is definitely bizarre until you realize cats instinctively go for areas that cause the most damage, like the face or throat. Though it may be a domestic house cat, it is nonetheless protecting its territory with everything it's got. So
My
who knows
God.
what would have happened if the owner had not come to Jill's rescue in time. Number 9. Bayrose H is certain that his house is haunted and claims this video is proof. For some reason, his little dog TJ is always growling at the corner of his bedroom.
Dogs can see him, Bob, in the morning we can see him.
Bayrose shows that there is nothing of interest in the corner besides some old suitcases. Yet TJ refuses to give up. Eventually, TJ tracks something leaving the room that is undetectable to the human eye. Exactly what this dog was seeing is anyone's guess, but I think it was most likely a spiritual presence of some kind. Perhaps some kind of intense event once took place here and left a paranormal energy behind.
Probably.
Number 8. A young boy is watching television by himself and starts making a video
we've seen this in
for
the intro.
fun. After a while, he needs to do something in another room, so he puts the phone down for just a minute and accidentally records this creeper at his window. Someone
What?
peeks through the window multiple times over the course of a minute. I think those might be metal bars on the windows, so maybe this area
What the
has
hell?
been dealing with break-ins, in which case there was about to be another. Then again, this strange floating orb appears as soon as the figure disappears, so maybe this is some kind of paranormal intruder instead.
I don't know.
Upbeat
I don't
Jason
know.
puts on a helmet cam and rides around the neighborhood with his friend on BMX bikes. The video is mostly a nice view of the countryside until he comes across some neighbors with aggressive dogs and no leash.
Oh boy.
Jason tries to get past them instead of taking another way around, and suddenly finds himself flanked on both sides.
Oh shit.
There, go fast.
A dog lunges straight at Jason, jaws snapping. I don't think they make any contact, but I can tell by the sound of their bark that they are ready to attack. Clearly, they would have protected their territory if Jason stuck around, which he does not. But
Good.
just when he thinks he is a safe distance away, he hears barking behind him and the chase is on again.
Oh fuck.
Eventually, an adult picks them up and quickly puts their bike in the back of their truck before anything else happens. I really hope the two friends never bike past that house again. Number 5.
I hope so not too.
It's after midnight and a YouTuber named
shit.
Angie, the Green-Eyed Angel, is exploring a ghost town that is completely abandoned. She isn't even finished the introduction to her video before weird stuff starts happening.
She's cute.
It took me a couple of listens, but
Just
I can
saying.
actually hear the wind whispering.
I like her
here and
eyes.
Here.
Abandoned ghost town. Hopefully you can see it behind me. I swear, I just heard my name.
Apparently, the wind has other things to say as well.
Oh, I heard that.
Strange noises continue to follow Angie as she sneaks through old buildings filled with spider webs and rotting architecture. After about 20 minutes of exploring, Angie stops and thinks she sees a grayish figure looking back at her.
Oh, I don't know if the camera can even see over.
Footsteps from behind send her screaming into the night. Number 4.
That was lame.
A YouTuber named Darren's Northern Life is doing some last-minute hunting at the end of the season. He sees a parked truck early on and knows that other hunters must be around, which means everybody should be extra careful. A short while later, he finds himself in one of the worst situations a hunter could ever possibly imagine.
Oh my goodness, that bullet just came over my head.
Darren
What?
hears the shot whiz by his head and scrambles for cover behind some trees. The other hunters still haven't noticed they are firing on another person and seem to be out of shouting range.
This guy's gonna freaking kill me.
Darren scrambles to safety and can't even believe what just happened. Later, he goes back to the truck and records their license plate. They just so happen to be coming back as well.
Taking pictures of the license plate. Is something wrong? Everything all right? Somebody shot at me.
They claim it was a different person and not anyone in their party. Without any concrete evidence, I don't think there's much Darren can legally do besides upload the video and make the event public. Let me know if you think he has enough evidence to press charges based on what you've seen.
You don't know who he actually
Number
did it,
3,
though. That's the thing.
With a Ouija board in hand.
I said it time after time after time after time on all the videos I reacted to that has the fucking Ouija board in it. The Ouija board is a very, very powerful, dangerous tool. And if you don't know how to do it correctly, bad things happen. It opens a doorway. And that if you don't close, you're screwed. Especially when kids are doing it. Then they don't close the doorway very well, and bad stuff comes through.
Hands. A YouTuber named Contagious Noise takes her girlfriend and her sister to an old barn that's just beyond city limits. They are positive that this barn is very haunted and therefore the perfect place to contact the other side. The group laughs and carries on playfully at first, but it isn't long before the situation grows alarmingly serious. Tell me if it really looks like the pointer is moving all by itself here.
On my grandma, I'm not doing it. Garrett?
I swear on everything. I'm not. Look at my fingers. Are.
Soon they contact the spirit of a 4-year-old who could possibly be named Ryan. They are trying to ask him.
It's not a 4-year-old. There's no way a 4-year-old spirit can spell that good or whatever. It's a demon messing with you. It's not 4-year-old. I can tell you that right now.
More questions when out of nowhere it spells out the name Grace, which is the name of one of the girls. The spirit doesn't seem to want to give any real answers. Sometimes the Ouija board simply spells letters at random. Just when they get the feeling that a spirit is messing with them, a random noise confirms their suspicions.
Or ask who the 4-year-old was. Why they're here?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Each one of them promises that they are not playing a joke and they decide to try again. This time the Ouija board spells out a single word.
Help. Say goodbye.
Number 2. Anthony lives around a
Willie.
bunch of abandoned farmland that he has always wanted to explore. So he takes his camera and spends the whole day poking around. He doesn't know anything about the history of this land or why it was abandoned, but the more he discovers, the less alone he feels.
There's a bed in here. Hello?
The buildings are all single-story structures in various states of decay, and each one is somehow distinctly lonesome in its own way. By the time he comes across the main house, he is very jumpy and senses eyes on him from afar. Tell me if you hear whispering during this part when he opens the door. I guess it could just be the creaky springs of an old screen door or something, but it really does sound like it could be voices. Anyway, the inside of the house is pretty well kept, especially compared to the other buildings, yet the unrelenting unholy aura only grows stronger with each step he takes. At one point, an abandoned nursery room literally makes Anthony nauseous. Surely something bad must have happened here.
This was a kid's room, and I feel so uneasy. I feel dizzy.
Anthony manages to check out the rest of the house,
Not
even
the basement.
without incident. He's ready to leave altogether, but there's just one final surprise left for him on the way out.
Oh boy.
What the f was that? Something literally kicked the door.
The door abruptly closes with a short and impolite slam, the exact kind that homeowners use when they are upset with someone for being at their door. I don't think Anthony shut the door by himself because he was out of arm's reach when it happened, and maybe it's just me, but I think I can see some kind of shadowy mist in the window on the right. Coincidentally, in the same room he was just in. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills Real Life, followed by Dreamland, the circle think it is. So if you're generous way, you'll be number 1. A YouTuber named Jack Wagon has many videos demonstrating his apparent ability to manipulate objects using nothing but his own energy.
This is Gabby stage. Excuse me. I'm not tired, but I'm just yawn. I don't get it. But anyways, oh my god.
Force. Here he circles his hands over a lock while
Oh, like that's
concentrating
gonna do
deeply.
something.
It isn't long before he gets results. Not only is Jack able to push the lock over without touching, he is also somehow able to keep it balanced at a weird angle for almost 10 full seconds before falling. The only explanation I have for this
There's a
is
string.
some kind of magnet underneath the table, which I guess is possible. Next, Jack takes a steel fork in both hands and envisions the utensil becoming soft like butter. He ties the fork in a knot with his bare hands in a few simple twists.
It's
I'm
not
honestly
hard to
not
do.
sure how hard this really is to do. But
Isn't.
it sure looks difficult to me. I'd really like for someone to tell me if this is a real display of energy manipulation or just some kind of trick. Most
Yeah. How long ago was this video? 5 years. Okay. Oh, man. Chills, my dude. That wasn't scary. I don't. If you guys thought it was scary, cool. But to me, it can't really do nothing for me. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy more content like this, hit that like button down below. Hit the sub button if you haven't already. Turn on notifications. Let you know when I post another video for you guys. And as always, you are loved. I'll see you guys in the next one.